Yeah, I know it's been a minute. It's been a long minute since I did a recap. And I know I was doing some recaps back there somewhere and then I just stopped. Yeah, it was a lot. The editing, the time it took to edit the videos because I was so busy making sure I wouldn't get a copyright strike. And then on top of that, still trying to do my TikTok videos too. And I was doing everything on my phone. My phone had 3 full-time jobs. But now I'm trying to get back into doing recaps, but I'm starting brand new. And even when I decided to get back into doing recaps, I totally forgot about the copyright. So the way I was about to start to try to do the recaps, I remembered I can't even do it that way. So now I'm going to try to do the recaps in a way where I don't get a copyright strike, but hopefully it still be entertaining. Okay, let's get to it. The way they open up the series with a spicy scene, I was like, wait a minute, is this LingOrm? This a LingOrm series? They opening up the series with a spicy scene? Now, I done already did a video over there on my TikTok page voicing my opinion on the intimacy when it comes to LingOrm in the series. For me, the case is closed. But if you want to see me talk about it over there on my TikTok page, it's over there on my TikTok page. Now, will I say I wish I could get a little bit more from these two? Absolutely, because I am someone who like to watch two women do stuff together in certain ways. So I wish they would give us some more. But at the same time, I am not one of the ones that's going to complain about it. I accept what they give us. At the same time, yes, I wish it was more. But at the same time, I'm not someone to complain about it. Or you better close your mouth before something goes inside of it. Let me stop. Yeah, in my opinion, even with the directions for the director, Ling is so gentle with Orm in real life. And I think that carries over even as an actress acting in the series. She's very gentle with Orm. Of course that wasn't real. Of course she was dreaming. Of course. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all already know I love me some Ling Kwang. Let's face it. Let's be honest. Ling, that face. Look at that face. Look at the face. Look at those lips. Look at the lips. Let me say something. If I was to wake up to that every day, first of all, I probably would cry. No, I probably would be laying in the bed awake, just looking at her, just crying because I'm so happy and grateful. And then every morning I would make sure she was happy and satisfied before she left the house. No, but for real, y'all, look at that. Look. I'm sorry. Let's move along. Let me tell y'all something. The way the mama just walked up in there and was just all looking around, I was like, what are you doing? Like, why you all looking up in my place like this? Let me tell y'all something. My mama is dead. I'm sorry. I just heard the way that sound. My mom is no longer living physically. She is in the spirit now. But y'all, if my mom was alive, like in the physical, and she would come and like talk about my wife like that in our own home, she would have to go. I'm sorry. You would not be welcome in my home. I'm sorry. If you want to have a relationship with me, it wouldn't you wouldn't have access to our home. Not to just come in there and bring that kind of energy into our home, and you're gonna talk about my wife like that in our home. Mm-mm. You're no longer welcome here. Y'all, the way Orm showed up in this little 99 outfit right here, I said, wait a minute. The way the mama was looking at her in her outfit, first of all, ma'am, you the one that came over there unannounced. You're lucky it wasn't me. And you're lucky it wasn't me with Orm's body. No, because I would have came down there butt naked to teach you a lesson to not show up unannounced again. Then after the mama was talking about her outfit, this is my kind of pettiness. No, she said, I usually don't like this kind of style, but your daughter likes it. She said she liked how easy it come off. High five. And then when the mother was talking about how she just waking up and her daughter probably starving, that's a grown woman. Like she said, your daughter can feed herself. And you're lucky it wasn't me, because I would have been petty. Because I would have said she probably still full from what she was eating on last night. And you know what that was? Me. Let me tell y'all something. If I was Nee in this scene, oh, the things that would have came out of my mouth, especially here, I would have been like, oh, I wish you could see the things that your daughter let me do. Especially in the bedroom. Sometimes we don't even keep it in the bedroom. Sometimes we're in the kitchen. Sometimes we right here in this living room where you standing. Well, let me tell you something. I would have been saying some stuff back to that mama. The things your daughter let me do. Yeah, look at Arm back there smiling. That's all Arm. I don't care what nobody said. That is Arm back there smiling. And if this was Lily in real life, oh my gosh, she could not handle it. Lily could not take that confrontation between a mother and her significant other. Oh, it would not work. You know what? This probably would be Lily. She would have to get a divorce. I'm sorry. If I was peed on, her mama couldn't come back there no more. I'm sorry. No, you is too stressful. You added too much drama and too much stress into my life. You can't come here. I'm sorry, mama, but you got to go. And this is the last time you could come back. No, for real. Peed on. It's the last time she could come over there. Especially your home. You bringing negative energy into our home. You can't come back here no more. You the drama, mama. You is the drama. Talk about Nene starting it. No, you started it. You came through the door looking to start something. You can't come back here no more. Ooh, child. P Dunn is in a tough situation. She got her crazy mama over there starting drama, and then of course, Nene, she not gonna sit there just take all them insults. She throwing some of them jazz back. But at the end of the day, that's still P Dunn's mama. she in a tough situation. P Dunn, just cause your mama is crazy and you put up with it, don't mean Nene gotta put up with it too. I'm just saying, it's a tough situation. I understand it's a tough situation. This scene right here, oh my goodness, I felt bad for the both of them, but I really felt bad for P Dunn because she's trying to navigate between the two. Like, that's her mom and that's her wife, who she really loves her wife, but at the end of the day, for her, that's still her mom. And really, Run is not doing anything. I guess that's part of the issue, is she's not doing anything. She's not stepping, up for Nene and defending her with her mom and putting her mom in her place. But she's not doing anything like intentionally to hurt Nene, but that's how Nene is taking it, as a hurt and not sticking up for her. And what she says to P Dunn is that's kind of very hurtful to say. I just feel bad for P Dunn. I really do. Oh my gosh, that has to be a heavy weight to carry. And you could just see, like, she truly loves Nene. Like, that's her baby. That's just like Ling. Let me stop. Nene, that's her baby. That's her baby, and she knows it's hurting her. At the same time, she don't know how to stand up to her mom. It's her mom. Of course she loves her mom, but she don't know how to stand up to her mom, and that's hurting the person she love. Oh my gosh. Run. You gonna have to learn to stand up to your mama, girl. So getting a divorce was already on the table from the beginning of the series. It explains why they were sleeping in 2 different rooms. And the reasoning for the divorce is because your mama. Let me tell you something. See, no, this is why you need boundaries with people, even with your family. And it's up to them if they want to respect your boundaries. And if they feel a type of way about your boundaries, that's on them, not you. Even if they don't want to be in your life no more because you want to set boundaries, that's on them, not you. Okay, let's move along. Yeah, I can see Ling doing this in real life, for real. I really can. I can see her loving someone so much, and whatever the situation is, feeling that the best solution is just to walk away. Yo, when the father said this right here, I was like, oh yeah, Ling is perfect for this character. No, Ling is a Taurus. And I keep telling y'all don't know Ling the way I know Ling. And I don't even know her. When Pop said she not the one to complain, but once she reaches her limit, you'll regret it. That's a Taurus. That's a Taurus. Let me tell you something. A Taurus is patient. They're going to keep giving you chance after chance after chance. But when they hit their limit, you're going to regret it. Oh my gosh. The mother is so controlling and so smothering of P Dunn. She wants to keep her like a child. Like, she a grown woman. She is grown now. Let her live her grown life. I know she always going to be your daughter, but let her live. Let her live. You could tell Pop's been dealing with her for a long time. He already know. The way the mama gets on my nerves. Oh, she's so controlling. She's trying to control her daughter's life. Like, let Peter live her life. Let her choose who she want to be with. Talking about you'll have a peace of mind if you could choose who she could be with. Bye. No, seriously, mama got a serious problem. She need to go and figure that out. I think she needs some therapy. I don't know where all of this is stemming from, but the way she is getting so angry over the matter, and she just has to fix it. Go to therapy. There is some underlying problem in you, ma'am. You need to go get some therapy for real. The way it kept irking my nerves that they're basically getting a divorce because of the mama. Like, the mama has been a pain since the very beginning of their relationship. And just like the father said, now that Nongning is finally sticking up for herself, she's trying to paint her as a villain because she's sticking up for herself. The way she keeps getting insulted by the mama. Oh my goodness. I just want to know how many families gonna live in this house. It's been so many families living in this one house. Let me tell y'all something. This scene here, especially this part, all I saw was Mama Coy telling Ling Ling, no matter what, you always gonna be a daughter to me. I know they in character. But all my brain saw was Mama Coy saying, Ling Ling, you always gonna be a daughter to me. No, for real. Here she said, I love you just as much as my own child. I don't care what nobody say. That was Mama Coy talking to Ling Ling Kwong. I don't care what nobody say. Mama Coy would love to have Ling Ling Kwong as her daughter-in-law in real life. And she already loved her as her own child. I don't care what nobody say. I'm sorry. Whenever Mama Coy is in a series with them and she's playing Orm's mother, I can't separate it. I can't. Especially this little scene right here where she told Nongning, aka Orm, to be gentle. It reminded me of the clip when I think Ling Ling had started like getting emotional and crying, and Mama Coy had pushed Orm and told her, to go console Ling Ling. That's what it reminded me of. That Mama Coy, that's your daughter-in-law. Whether Orm and Ling Ling ever get married in real life, that is Mama Coy's daughter-in-law. I don't care what nobody say, and I don't care what nobody say. That's Ling Ling for real life. When it comes to alcohol, she lightweight in real life, and I don't even know her. But I know her. I can try to tell y'all. Y'all don't know Ling Ling the way I know Ling Ling, and I don't even know her. That's why Ling Ling not really a drinker for real. And when she drink too much, y'all gonna see what happens. I don't care what nobody say. This would be Ling Ling and Orm in real life. If Ling Ling had got twisted and Orm was still sober and she had to take care of Ling Ling, this would be it. The way Ling Ling is playing drunk, oh my gosh. Ling Ling is hilarious. Channel 3, give this woman a comedy. I mean, like a straight up comedy. Matter of fact, I would take a series where she plays drunk in every episode. Give me a series where Ling Ling play drunk in every episode. It would be hilarious. The amount of times you can see Orm wants to break out a character and laugh when she's in the scene when Ling Ling is drunk. Let me tell you something. Y'all see that look right there? I got a little alcohol in my system. I'm trying to do some things. Y'all remember that clip of Ling Ling and Orm? I think they're on vacation, and I also think it's like for Dude's birthday, and it looked like they had dinner, and they probably had like 1 or 2 glasses of wine. I'm just saying. Let's get back to the series. The way I was cracking up at her little faces. I guess I'm not getting none tonight. No goodies for me. First of all, Ling Ling Kwong, you've heard this a million times before. You is fine. And it's crazy that some people just don't like you because you is fine. But I get it. It messes with people's insecurities when you is this fine. Second of all, who gets in a car planning to leave and tries to start their car before you shut the door? Is it just me? Is it me? No, I've never gotten into my car planning to leave and tried to start my car before I shut the door. Like, I get in, I shut the door, and then I try to start the car. But I get it. Y'all had to set it up that way so she could look over and look fine. Why? I get it. I understand. I'm sorry. I just wanted to admire the beauty again. I'm sorry. Okay, let's move along. The way I was cracking up when Nongning took that seatbelt off and hopped out of this car, she was like, I know she'd take her fine self in this coffee shop and in there flirting with the barista. Let me take my fine self up in here and see what the hell is going on. Nongning came in there and bust all that barista bubbles. She back there like, she thought she was gonna be in there flirting. He and ha ha. Peter in there being nice. Coming off as flirting. Man, from the moment Nongning walked into that coffee shop, Peter knew she was in there because she was jealous. And then when they was leaving, Ling Ling, she does it a lot too when she's playing drunk. Her little laugh, she be like, I loved it. I love it. Look at her. She loved that jealousy. She loves it. OMG, right here. I thought they was gonna play a flashback after Nongning was looking back. After Pinon was like, "Don't you remember? This is our special spot. That's why she pretty much get coffee there." I thought they was gonna play a flashback. I was like, "Where's the flashback?" Let me tell you something. When it got up to this point of the episode, the series started getting on my nerves. But let me tell you why. No, because it's clear they love each other. They care for each other. And the only reason why there's tension and the reason for the divorce is because of the mom. And Pinon not being able to stand up to her mom and put the boundaries on respecting her wife. That's the issue. That's the only issue within their relationship and their marriage. It was irking my nerves. Yo, the way they was talking about her in this break room, and she overheard them. And then old boy here, he tried to switch it up when she came in there, talk about, oh, balls, coffee. The way she didn't say now one word, that would have been me. Let me tell you something. I'm a Taurus. I don't forget nothing. All I have to do is hear you talk bad about me one time. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. Even if I got to be around you and be cordial, that's cool. I could be cool and cordial, cool, calm and collected, but best believe, you won't get nothing more. Y'all, this scene right here, oh my goodness, it hit so close to home. If you don't know, I was married and I went through a divorce. And even just like them in our separation in the beginning, we were still living together in separate rooms for about 4 to 6 months. But even though our marriage was ending, I wanted us to end on good terms. I was determined for us to end on good terms. Like, even to this day, my ex will tell you, I never once told him, by the way, I was married to a man, but I never once told my ex, I don't love you. I don't love you anymore. Even to the end, I was like, I love you. I will always love you. And I meant it. And I still do. Like, I will always love that man for the part that he played in my life. Like, that was 14 years together. So it was like, I wanted us to end on good terms. So in this scene, especially when she said that, I was like, oh my gosh, I get it. I understand that. And also the point of view of Nongning, you have this person who's asking to, separate their life from you, but at the same time want to keep a certain capacity where it's the same in terms of the love and care. And that could be confusing. The pain, the sadness. Every time I see them sad, it gets on my nerves. No, because they're going through all of this just because the mama and Pinon not stepping up and putting boundaries with her mama, and it irks my nerves. Let me tell y'all something. I don't care what nobody say about Ling Ling and Orm when it comes to their series or their intimacy or their chemistry or blah 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 blah. For me, the way these two deliver their emotions and loving each other, the characters, and whatever obstacle is in their way from being together, the same way with The Secret of Us, Only You, and now In Love Forever. When I finished watching Only You, it took about 3 days for my emotions to get out of that heavy sadness that they had in that series, with all the obstacles that was keeping them from being together. They do that very well. I don't care what nobody say. You can feel, for me, the love that their characters have for each other, and the hurt and pain that they go through and feel of whatever is keeping them apart. I say what I said. Let me tell you something. I don't like the mama or her friends. For her friend to feel that comfortable to ask her if she can buy her a scarf for, I don't care how much it was. And look at the other friend, her face like, get it, girl, get her that scarf, get that money, girl. Nope, I don't like the mama or the friends. Noning is better than me because I sure wouldn't have bought her nothing. I don't care how upset it would have made her that I'm buying it for her. She wouldn't have to worry about that because I wouldn't have bought her nothing. And then she bought her friends something too. Better than me. I would have seen them. Hi, how you doing? Have a good day. And then she gave her the card to go treat her friends and herself. Couldn't have been me. And I know Nong Ning was doing it to get under her skin and make her mad, and it worked. Oh, it worked. But let me tell you something. I don't care. I could be a billionaire. She wouldn't have got it from me. Y'all, that mama really need help. No, there's something really deep down in there. The way she take out her rage. Oh, she needs serious help. She needs some therapy somewhere. And then the way she pick up this vase and throw it down, there is some deep rooted stuff in there. The way her rage kick off. Oh my gosh. No, she really got a problem. She needs serious help. She just picked up that vase and slammed it on the ground, which a piece went and cut Nani, and then she gonna stand in like, I didn't mean, no, you need help. You got serious issues and a serious problem. Get out. No, Pedon, I told you the first time she was up in there acting a fool, I said this the last time she should be there. She knows she can't come back to this house, but you didn't listen. You opened up that gate outside. No, she would have been talking to me through the gate. You can't come up in our house. You can't come up in here. We could talk right here outside the gate. You over there, I'm over here. You can't come up in here. Then while Pete on is taking her out the house, she talk about she didn't mean it. What did you mean? First of all, you in my house breaking up my stuff. Like, what did you mean to do to break the vase? To just break up some stuff? So you in my house breaking up my stuff? That's what you telling me? Peter, you better not ever let her back in this house. You this our house now. This is our house. You better not let her back in our house no more. No more. That's it. No. Then we got this flashback after the episode ended. I was like, wait, is this a flashback we were supposed to get when they was at the coffee shop? And she was like, don't you remember this was our special place? Is this the flashback we were supposed to get? Then after Nong Ning brought her this top to change into, by the way, Ling, you look good in that outfit. That skirt and that top looks very good on you. She gonna stand there and talk about, can I have your email? I said, email. Come on now, email. Nong Ning was just like me. Email. Email. Who asked for an email? How about my phone number? How about that? Wouldn't that be easier? How about just take my phone number? And ladies and gentlemen, probably more ladies than gentlemen, that is a wrap on episode 1. And I will see y'all back on episode 2.